Out of facto, pterodactyl when I'm micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be action?
All right, guys. Ian Anderson and Ben Baker from Central Coast Disc Golf. Say what's up to the peeps, Ben.
What's up, peeps?
There he is. And Ben, today, Twin Falls Classic out in Idaho. Beautiful courses. Should be fun.
Yes, I'm very excited to bring this to you guys with Ian and Central Coast Disc Golf. Mike Stradley, the tournament director, brought me into this very special event out in Idaho, Twin Falls, and it was a heck of a time.
Cool, man. Well, let's watch some disc golf, Ben.
Let's do it.
All right, Ben. Tell us a little bit about the courses. Tell us about the area. What's up with that?
Okay, so the courses are played at two courses. The tournament's played at two courses.
Mm-hmm.
Rock Creek in the first and fourth round, and in the second and third round, it will be at the College of Southern Idaho. We're going to start off here at Rock Creek in the sort of birdie or die layout. They move 12 of the pins the fourth round to a much tougher layout.
Okay.
A lot of it plays along the side of a creek, so that is going to come into play, and the cart paths, or not cart paths, but walking paths, also play OB most of the time.
Cool. We got some familiar faces in Alex Russell, Eric Oakley, and Tim McDill. We got the Joshes, who I've not seen before.
Yeah, Josh Flynn is, I believe, the highest-rated player in Idaho, and Josh Newton, I think, is the highest-rated player in Utah.
Cool.
And if I'm not exactly correct, they're very close.
Nice, man.
Josh
There's
is
Eric.
This Oakley warning us that also Josh Newton is an incredibly fast player on the Cam Todd level.
Oh,
which,
dang.
I'm happy that I had filmed Cam Todd about a week or two before that.
I got used
so I
to
felt
it.
ready to go, yeah.
Nice, man. Looks like we're on hole one, really downhill, kind of tucked in the woods there on the opposite side of the fairway, man.
Yeah, it's right through this little crevasse, if you will,
Uh-huh.
and he's a little left of that right there.
Okay. It looks like it's going to be a fun putt over there.
Yeah, a little hairy.
Uh-huh. Alex Russell looks like he's throwing a harp.
I think so. That kind of blue-green.
Yeah. That's
We
going way
saw it
left.
also at King of the Lake,
Yeah.
and he is far left.
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. Should be safe, though. That path plays OB, but left of it is safe.
Okay.
So that's not the case on every hole.
Eric
This looks
Oakley.
like a good shot.
Yeah.
I think he's throwing a Justice.
Really? Oh.
Maybe. Not sure. Could be like a Convict or something like that. I think it's a mid.
I can't remember who told me that they call this throw the jazz hands of disc golf, and I love that.
I feel like Eric would like that.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good shot from Josh.
Great personality. Got to actually stay at the same place with Eric at this tournament at Mike Stradley's house. And, Eric's as fun behind the scenes as it might seem. He's a great dude.
I love Eric, dude. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
I really like this guy, too, a lot, too. Tim McDill, man. He's a
And
real
so
cool
do
dude.
I.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tim's a great personality. Originally out of Portland and then moved to Hawaii. And I feel like he's a great combination of those two places.
Yeah, for sure. Here is Alex just pitching up, hopefully for a par. We got Josh looking for a 2. Fun
Maybe a
putt
tough
right here.
putt. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, wedged right between those branches.
Well done.
Yeah, nice putt.
Getting out of the woods. Tim came up just a little bit short, but looks like it's a somewhat clean look after he straddles out.
Yeah, he's got a little knee putt he's got to do.
Yeah.
Well done.
Channeled his inner Jerry Eshelman right there.
I was about to say we just watched the King of Knee Putt, Jerry Eshelman.
Yep. That guy blows my mind with those knee putts, man.
Oh, yeah. Wow, Alex almost got the pole bounce out, but
Yeah.
it stuck.
Yeah, managed to save his par. Is that Eric over there?
I think so. Yeah, he's kind of hidden, but yep, that's him.
Yeah, card's a nice 2 right there.
Yep.
And we're still 1 Josh short of the card here. Wow, what a
Dude,
drive.
Par. Yeah. Dude with an impressive game. He's actually originally out of Grass Valley, same area as Jerry Eshelman and Greg Barsby.
Man, so many good disc golfers from up there, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's a great wooded course area. Lends to, good woods play.
So what was that $10 about?
Oh, my gosh. So they're buying into the ace pot.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yep.
That's a smart move right there.
Yeah, so anyway, everybody except Russell gets the birdie on the first hole. It's a tough bird.
Nice. Hole 2.
Hole 2, you're playing up under this aggro crag, and you kind of got to get that elevation and slope just right. It's only 223, but it plays like a lot more.
Yeah, it does. I was going to say, the 223 seems so short, but...
These guys are throwing drivers at it.
Wow. And
Yeah.
throwing them well, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, he almost got a bad roll there, but you kind of take your chances with the rocks.
Mm-hmm. Eric.
Like it's going to be hard to play it up on that hill without landing on kind of an angle, and then
Ooh.
you see what happened to Eric.
Oh, my goodness.
I guess the idea is to really get up above the basket in case it does roll. And
Oh, yeah.
if you don't, you risk more of a chance of it rolling all the way down.
Mhm. So is Eric still in bounds over there?
I think he's actually OB, but
Oh,
I'm not
no.
sure about that.
Okay.
We'll see in a sec.
For sure.
That's Josh Newton throwing the Nebula. You're going to be seeing a lot of that disc. It's a Discraft Ace Race disc,
Huh.
and he throws it very, very well.
Tim taking the higher line there.
It's his Meteor.
Oh, nice. Those are cool discs.
Yeah, kind of a nice in between a Comet and a Buzz.
Yeah. I throw all Discraft mids, funny enough.
Dude, Discraft rules at mids.
They do, man. I got the Drone Buzz Comet going on.
Yep. Oh, no, so Eric was actually in bounds down there.
Oh, nice. So here
But
he is for the birdie.
Probably not getting the birdie. Wow, he's giving it a run.
Sure did.
Good
Great
line,
run.
just a little short.
Mm-hmm. Tim McDill looks like he came up quite a bit short here, Ben.
Yeah, more so than I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Still a good run.
Yeah.
Another interesting note that Eric Oakley had just made the switch from Discmania. I believe this was his first tournament throwing Trilogy Plastic.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Josh cleans up the par right there. Alex has got to look for 2. Should be making this one.
Sure that was par, not birdie?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay, my bad.
Mm-hmm. And, yep, good birdie from Alex right there.
I'm really bad at keeping up with whether they get birdies or pars.
That's why I do the play-by-play. You got the color, dude. It's perfect.
Yep. Good thing I'm colorful.
There you go. And,
A rainbow over here, Ian.
you are, man. And that is a park drop from Josh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's 2 in a row for him, I believe. Right?
Well, he is pretty local to these courses.
Okay. Is he the localist on the card here?
Yeah. No disrespect to his game, but he has played a few of these holes quite a few times before.
That helps, man. Alex and Josh are the only birdies there. Take us the whole 3, man.
I'd say the first and several hard rights on this front 9.
Mm-hmm.
That position you just saw on the drone footage is the one they're playing, and then in the 4th round they're going to play one that's way deeper.
Oh, okay.
Plays well for a forehand. There's also a turnover line.
Gotcha. Taking
A lot of players are trying to take this high route. You could try to play the skip, but you run the risk of hitting some dead grass. You see right there, he was able to just sky it the whole way.
That is 3 park jobs in a row from Josh.
He's a great player.
Sure is. Alex has a great forehand, shows it off, but goes a little bit long.
A little deep, and he's in the muck.
Ugh.
Yeah, and it's this ended up being a tough call whether he was in bounds or not.
Gotcha. This is a really crowded green there. Really not clean
Yeah.
at all. Gotta think about where you land there.
This is an interesting hole that'll come up later when we mention Mike Stradley, the tournament director, has a son who's a really good player, and he, I believe, lost his disc at doubles on this hole the day before and ended up acing it the first round.
Oh, wow.
So it's kind of fun, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Those two options are both out there.
Yeah, they are, right? Josh throws a turnover. Tim going forehand. So that one came up a little bit short, Ben, I'm guessing.
I think so. It's kind of all in how you get the skip, and then also there's that tree on the way to the green that blocks a lot of shots.
Gotcha.
Oh, and here's a little nature break.
Squirrel
William
wrath.
Jenkins on the second cam, catching a squirrel in action. Flying squirrel it is.
That's what my dogs live for on the disc golf course, man. Chasing,
Man,
chasing squirrels.
dogs love squirrels.
They do, man. So here's the discussion about the inboundsness of Alex's throw here.
Exactly, yes. It ended up being, I wouldn't say spirited, that sounds wrong, but it's a lot of different things came into play. And then that's Tim, I believe, rescuing his. I think he might have gone out of bounds.
Oh, wow. He must have got a fat
Yeah.
skip then, huh?
That's right, he did actually. Or maybe just kind of a roll.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Something.
I can see that.
I think he was short and long, but wow, what a putt to come back. And I believe that's his par save.
Yeah, really well done. And, looks like we got Josh for a 2.
Yeah, he's definitely in range here.
That was really nice
Okay.
of the 2 guys that I didn't know having the same name. That made
Yeah, so whenever you don't recognize him instantly, just call him Josh.
it's really helping me out. Appreciate it a lot, guys. Here is Eric for the 2.
AKA Eoak, aka
Eoak,
Dog
yep. Putter Pants himself.
Putter Pants. Sorry, more obvious. Hashtag Putter Pants.
Hashtag Putter Pants.
Hashtag Putter Shorts.
And that was a good putt.
Hashtag Birdie.
Mm-hmm. Well done.
Yep.
I got to play around with him and Tina out at Buxton Woods.
Dude, they're so cool. And Buxton Woods. I played there the last time I was in the Portland area.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's a great course, yeah. I struggled, but it was a great course.
I think I only shot 2 over, which is pretty decent for that one.
Better than I did.
That's a good putt from Alex right there. So was Alex in bounds?
So that they ended up giving him both rulings. He did one of them as a provisional, and
okay.
I'm not sure which one's which. But we'll find out when we see the scorecard, I guess. Or we'll find out which ruling he got.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
I think it might have been that both were out of bounds, but one of the rulings was that he was a little closer than the other ruling.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Yeah. Like they couldn't all come to a consensus on where he should play it from.
Gotcha.
I think that's the case. I'm not 100%.
Gotcha. Yeah, I played Buxton with Alex and Anthony, DG Weekly. And
Awesome.
Yeah, Alex surprised me by calling up Eric Oakley and telling him to meet us out there. So
Yeah, that's a nice little, I don't know. It's called a name drop. It's more of a, I don't know.
Yeah.
Speed dial.
Yeah, it was a fun surprise, man. They rolled up in the RV.
Dude, they're great. I got to play with them a little bit too. Before this tournament, we all went into doubles and a practice round before it.
Oh, cool.
And also at Just Dash for Cash, I just filmed their practice round the day before.
Nice. Dude, Josh is doing work. Like, he hasn't even putted
Three.
yet. Yeah, he's just.
Oh, yeah, he hasn't really putted, huh?
Yeah, he's just dropping them in, man. That's the way you want to play
ready
disc
to
golf.
go.
Yeah. Hole 4, Ben. What are we doing?
Hole 4, another hard right turn on the front 9. We're seeing the long position on the drone, which is much burlier.
Oh, okay.
But, this is a little more approachable. It is 345, but you have to cut it really tight for 345.
Mm-hmm.
So Josh has got a great route, but you go either side of that tree, you'll probably have a putt.
It looked like a great line if it missed that tree, but just wasn't going to happen there.
Probably see the basket at the end of the...
Yeah, I think I saw it poking down there. Eric Oakley has a fantastic forehand.
He really does. I would say it's more the underrated aspect of his game. He has a very, very strong forehand.
Yeah. That looks pretty good. It gets a little skippy.
And he's also well-rounded for a forehand, almost forehand dominant player.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Got a great backhand as well. And Josh going forehand after the turnover backhand on the last hole.
Wow, he saws it off hard.
Maybe he should have gone turnover backhand again.
Okay. So he's actually got a chance of going in the water there. But
really?
Think
Okay.
Yeah. That's what he was asking right there, is if they thought he'd be in the water.
Gotcha. Alex, if it's a forehand hole, Alex is going to throw a forehand. He's just so well-rounded.
Like Oakley, well-rounded, could be a forehand-only player, but he's got both. But that's a harsh kick. He's going to have a tough time getting the par save now.
Yeah, not what he was trying to do right there. Tim McDill.
This looks good.
Wow.
Oh, no. And then look at this roll.
What is this?
Still going.
You kidding
They were
me?
saying this is one of the more brutal rolls they've seen.
I never thought that would happen. Like, just come straight back like that off that tree. So weird.
They were saying it rolled as fast off the tree as it did on the way.
It did, didn't it? Let's see if Alex can get up and down for his par. It doesn't look like a super easy look here.
Yeah, you got to probably try to play a skip, or, well, that's a great air shot.
It is. A little bit of work left on the putt, but not much.
No, yeah, that's great. My instinct would be to try to put it 30 feet left and get a skip, but the fact is this grass is really dicey whether you get a good skip or not.
Yeah, he's got one of those quiz putts, Ben.
Quiz putts?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
Not quite a tester.
No. But you're going to be bummed if you don't pass the quiz.
Yeah, definitely. Still affects your grade nonetheless. We got a Tim after that ridiculous rollback. Probably just going for the par here, but he's taking his time.
Yeah, he's trying it with his magnet.
Yeah, almost like he's trying to throw that in, but we'll give him upshot credit.
Yeah, Tim throws the magnet a lot, and I think putts with it also.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Or you know what? I feel like he has a banger maybe too, but I'm not entirely sure.
Cool. Josh is going to continue his non-putting ways of dropping
Right.
in.
This time it's for par, but he won't have to putt.
Yep.
I mean, that's a nice carefree lifestyle.
It is, isn't it, man? Zero stress, really. Josh makes a good comebacker right there. Alex looking to save the par. Well done.
Yeah, good putt. Nice par save.
Yep. And we got Eric this one in here. Should be a for a 2, right, Ben?
I think so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What a drive.
Well done.
That's a very tough 345-foot flick because you don't have all that room to play with.
Yeah. Tim cleaning up the par, no worries there. And Josh with a drop in per the huge.
Yeah, I mean, not to elaborate too much, but really a 345-foot low hyzer with a forehand is much tougher than trying to air at a big S turn.
Yeah, very true. It's a really tough line to get perfectly there. And Eric ties Josh for the lead at 3 down. Josh, Newton, Tim, Alex. One more back of that. And we're on to hole 5 then.
So you see on the right, Josh Newton's got the thread the needle line, but a lot of people are going to try to play the forehand out around the bulk of the trees there. And there isn't really a clean backhand hyzer line.
Okay. Eric taking the box for that lone bird, getting a stroke on the card. Yeah.
Definitely meant to go on the wide route.
Okay, sure.
Just sawed it off a little.
See if Josh Newton can keep up with the drop-in ways.
Well, this is Flynn. But yeah, Flynn
Thank you, sorry.
definitely was taking the route that Oakley was trying to.
Gotcha. And here is Newton then.
Newton with his Nebula.
Ooh, this is tasty.
It's buttery.
Wow.
Put it on a biscuit and have it for breakfast.
That is doing work right there. Oh, getting the mom high five even, man.
Alex Russell's mom in the house.
Is that Alex Russell's mom? Oh, cool.
Yep.
She made it out.
Giving high fives and everything.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, good.
Now just really taking his chances with the path, but comes up safe and
Yeah.
going to get a birdie for it.
Nice shot.
Look at
Alex.
this. His mom leaves him hanging, or does he leave his mom hanging? I don't know.
We'll blame that on
Things for
Alex.
sure.
It's
Controversial.
Yeah, you can't blame the mom for that.
Yeah.
Nah.
But I don't think she put it out there, so
Yeah.
you know.
But she was thinking it. So.
Well, you see, they're having a friendly conversation
Yeah.
about it.
Here is Eric after the tree kick. Gonna try and get up and down for the par.
Where is he running it? Ooh, he definitely put it further right than he meant to. In fact, he comes close to going OB, I believe.
Really, wow.
I think he's in.
Yeah. Whatever it wasn't great. We'll give him that.
No. I think he was maybe trying to give it a half go, because that had some juice on it.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Oh, Tim coming up just a little bit short on that birdie putt. Gonna be taking a par most likely.
He was well centered. Foot higher, he probably would have been in it.
And Josh with his first putt of the round.
Yeah, what's this?
Yeah.
Got the gallery watching.
Ooh, sit down.
Ooh. Ouch.
Well, gonna take it a par. Eric,
having a good
wow,
go.
he has an awkward looking par putt here.
Yeah, he really does.
That branch hanging down right in front of him. Knee straddle. Ooh, good one.
Good execution.
Those are the ones that gotta get away from you. You know, you don't
Yeah.
practice them very often. A little weird.
Well, and they're so frustrating if you don't, because you know he could have just laid up easily.
Yeah, that's very, very true. Alex, after a really great drive, should be making this for a birdie. Alex out of Vancouver, Washington, where I was born. Fun fact.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, in my house, man. My parents had me in their house.
I thought you were saying Alex was born in your house. That would have been a little weird.
That would have been really weird. Tim cleans up the par, and Josh for, I believe that's a 2.
Yeah. You watch. He is very adept with that Nebula.
Nice, man.
And he's wearing an incredible Hulk shirt.
That plays.
Style.
That plays
It
for sure.
plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh Flynn cleaning up the par. And we're moving on to hole 6. Some good birdies from Alex and Josh there. We got a 3-way tie at the top. And it's still pretty tight with the rest of everybody else. We're on hole 6, Ben.
My preview hasn't popped up yet. There we go. A real shorty. Now, this one, you have to stay right of the path, which the basket's only about, 10, maybe 20 feet right of it.
Okay.
You'll see a different position in the final round that the drone was showing. And another little nature break.
What's up there?
What's the name
Oh,
of this?
praying mantis.
Is it a praying mantis?
That's a praying mantis, dude. Yeah, for sure.
And this is Peyton. This is the tournament director's son who had the ace earlier in the round.
Oh, nice.
Unbeknownst to us at the time. Or maybe he hadn't had his ace yet.
Okay.
But very good player. Watch out for him.
Nice.
So yeah, this is only 189, but you got to play it really tight with the path if you want to get the birdie. and he does get a nice skip off the berm there, right up to it.
So right of the path is OB, you said?
Left the path.
Left of the path, thank you.
And it kind of winds.
Alex?
So it's going over the path right now, and kind of does
okay.
a U.
Those
Also very well done.
Yeah.
You know, so they're all throwing putters because you don't really want to skip, and there's not really a good place to skip short and up to it. So you
Okay.
sort of just want to place your putter right there. And I think Oakley actually gets a good little kick off the branch to put him right there.
yeah, looks like 3 birdies so far. See if Josh can keep
Sweat
up.
it. Nice little hyzer putter shot again, a kiss off the branch, and it's favorable.
Josh is back to his drop-in ways.
Yeah.
Tim McDill?
I'm not sure what he's throwing, but it's money.
Wow. This should be a birdie for or start from him.
I believe that it is a very real chance.
Yep.
Tim carrying the Odin bag. Chris Edwards also sponsored by Odin.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
Not as cool as pound bags, but they're all right.
Yeah.
You see all
They're both
the
great.
improvements Levi made to the pound bag this year? Have you seen that video?
I don't think I have.
Oh man, he just put out a Facebook video. Tons of really cool little improvements to the pound bag, making it even better.
Nice. Is this the Octo Hall?
You made improvements to the Octothorpe as well.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, and then it also came out with the Octo Hall. So,
Nice. I'll have to check that out.
yep, we'll be getting ours soon. Stoked. I'm sure you are too.
Ooh, spoiler alert.
Yeah, good.
Spoiler alert, I think Tim's going to get a birdie and complete the star
I
frame.
think you're right, man. Ben's getting Giants colors, in case anybody wanted to know.
Oh, man. Double spoiler alert.
I just ruined it for you. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Folks, get geared up to see what an Octothorpe looks like in Giants colors. 'cause
Man.
I'm stoked.
There are gonna be some jealous Bay Area folk fan once you get that one. Like you better keep your eyes on that thing.
Gonna need a lot of peanut butter to go with all that jelly.
You are, dude. A hole 7. Now we're going slightly right again.
Yet another hard right on the front 9. This one's a little bit harder of a right than some of the other turns.
Uh huh.
Josh, very adept with that nebula.
Wow.
Catches a little branch, but slides pretty much right up to it.
Man, that was a
Again, you've
beautiful
got a
turnover.
path and left OB situation,
Okay.
so you kind of have to be careful. For being 272 and a really tight fairway, you have to play it well.
Yeah. I like this course so far. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, very technical.
Yeah.
And this is the birdie or die layout. Round 4 is going to get gnarly.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not super long, but there's quite a bit of danger, and they're really tight lines.
Yeah.
Eric playing the low hyzer, hoping for the skip. Wow.
And he gets that good skip.
Well done. Oh, what is Josh doing over here?
Oh, he's taking the local route.
Oh, man.
Hyzer over the creek.
Cool.
Gutsy. Hard to follow.
And this one surprised our second camera guy, I take it?
Yeah.
Yep.
But he did get it.
He got the finish. That
And
plays.
Josh got the finish he wanted.
Sure did. Really nice drive.
And Tim's taking the safe putter route. I think kind of poked fun at himself for doing this, but it was kind of a layup.
It kind of was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So here is Tim with a second shot.
I'm not mad at it. It's a good shot.
Yeah. Kind of a dangerous run here if he goes 100% because that OB's not too far
Yeah.
behind the basket.
That's exactly. And look how close it is. For a drive, you're taking your chances.
Mm-hmm. Alex Russell. 482.
It's a great putter.
Wow, those are 4 really good drives.
Yeah. This group is no joke.
Yeah.
It may not have been, well, let's face it, it's pretty much a feature card.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, huh?
I don't know if there were any 1,000 rated players in this tournament,
Okay.
but most of these guys are very close, if not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Tim and Alex are both very close.
Yeah. And that's
pretty-
about the top of the ratings of the tournament. I think there were a few. This wasn't clearly the top 5 rated players, but very skilled players.
Yeah.
And I think Josh Flynn putting right here might be the returning champion. I'm not sure on
Oh,
that.
cool. That's definitely a cool card put together. I like the variety of it, different regions and styles.
Oh,
and stuff.
yeah.
That's really cool.
Kind of like King of the Lake,
Yeah, good
Got
point.
Alex is from Vancouver, Washington. I mentioned Tim from Portland, and Josh Flynn, kind of local. Josh Newton, Utah, and Oakley originally from Utah, but really at this point a touring pro.
Yeah, exactly. A little star frame there, except for Tim. So
Yeah, Tim's kind of lagging a little bit. He's 2 now, and everybody else is at 4 or 5 under.
Yeah. See if he can catch up here. We're on to hole 8 then.
Hole 8, cool hole. It plays for a little low hyzer. It's only 222, but there's not a wide open line. You really want to sneak it on the left or right of that tree that you see straight off the tee.
Okay.
So it's deceptive. You're like 222, you got to get it, right?
Yeah.
There's also not really a clean forehand line. You just got to keep it low and stay short of that OB on the left. He goes up. Newton's probably too high.
Oh, yeah. Hits that tree.
It's that tree, yeah. Says got it.
I'll see
Newton
that.
has a great sense of humor, man. Sense of
Nice.
humor. He's really funny.
That always makes it more fun, man.
Yeah.
Good look from Alex Russell.
This is exactly the play you want.
Yeah.
Maybe a little short, but that's, I mean, you kind of want to be short just to make sure you don't take your chances with that tree.
Yep, better to miss short than long, right?
Right. This
Yo.
looks like a harp. I think it might be. West side disc of some sort.
Yeah. It's going to have a look.
Oh, yeah. He's pretty good. That's, I think, inside the circle.
Cool. Josh Flynn.
This looks good, too.
Yeah, well done.
Very nice.
And Tim McDill. See if he can start catching up with everybody else here.
He's asking for it to get up,
Ooh,
and it
nice.
does get right up to the basket.
Yeah, don't hit your head.
Right.
Yeah.
Headbanger.
Josh still has a look here despite that tree kick, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he canned it.
More than just a look. That was like a good 40-footer right there.
Yeah.
Straight at
Oh,
OB.
Newton's a great putter. Yeah, straight at the OB. I mean, if he airballs that, he probably is going OB.
I think so. Eric, I'm going to try and keep up with that one. Good putt.
Good putt.
Josh. Going to try and keep up with the Joshes and Erics of the world.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ooh, that's an uncharacteristic short putt miss from Flynn.
Gotta want it.
Gotta want it.
Mm-hmm. Good putt right there from Alex. Getting the 2. And Tim with pretty much a little drop in here.
Oh, yeah. What a drive. No problem.
Mm-hmm. And Josh with the only par.
Frustrating par.
Yeah.
He wanted it.
Yeah.
Well, every time we say someone wanted it or didn't want it now, the phrase comes into play.
Yeah, it sure does. A couple 6 downs there from Josh Newton and Eric Oakley. And that's what takes us to hole 9, Ben.
Hole 9, I don't know if I'd call it, probably hole 1's the most signature hole on the course, but this is definitely one you think about. You probably want to play this over the creek. There's not really there is a safe play off to the left, but you're going for this. It's 228. Everybody's got this shot in their bag. There's the creek is danger and all the stuff that could knock you into the creek, and then there's a path to the left and beyond that's not that far beyond it that would make you OB as well.
Yeah, pretty narrow green.
Yeah. Now this is textbook forehand shot here.
Wow, Alex. So well done.
I think this is Tim's first time playing with Alex, and he goes, "You really have a sick forehand."
Really, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's totally right.
And Eric's throwing a grenade right here.
Yeah, he is. Grenade, Scooby.
That's it. Ooh,
I don't
that's
know
it.
what the term is, but either way, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Throws it really well.
Yep. And Tim McDill. See what he does.
Looks like he's lining just a kind of a creek slight hyzer fade. And
Mhm.
yeah, probably a putter shot.
It looked like it, right? Well done, though.
Beautiful. Yeah.
And Josh. Taking that forehand line along with Alex. 5 good drives, man.
Yeah, it made it look easy.
Sure did.
I threw Jeff Korn's PD into the water. PD2.
Oh, no.
Sorry, Jeff. Yeah, I felt really bad about it. He was so cool about it, though.
Was he? Oh, what a guy. Hit me up, dude. I'll mail you a Central Coast Disc Golf Disc.
That would be nice. Yeah.
If you're watching. I'm serious.
Yeah. Just to be clear, I couldn't handle a 228-foot forehand shot.
Well, PD2 is a lot of disc for 228.
I don't know what I was doing.
Some good putts from the Joshes right there. Let's see if
Yep.
Eric can keep it going. Yeah, buddy. And Tim should be making this one, and Alex has just an absolute drop in. And looks like we're looking at our second star frame, Ben.
Yeah, these guys are on it.
They
I
are,
mean,
aren't they?
it's a birdie or die course, but it is not as easy as they just made it look.
Yeah, they're not dying.
No,
Put
that's
it that
true.
way. Yep.
But Tim's got some work to do if he wants to stay on the lead card, feature card, whatever you want to call it.
Mhm.
Stay on the lead card, I guess.
Yeah, pretty back there. Josh and Eric tied for the lead. Alex and Josh Flynn just one back. And Ben, that's all we got for part 1. We will catch you guys in part 2. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys.